wind in our sails. Hold on tight, I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us. If we just hold on tight, this vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn.
Good morning, I hope you're all doing well. So first of all, I wanted to say thank you so much for the overwhelming positive feedback on my last video that I did on Imbolc. I didn't expect such a huge positive feedback. So thank you so much. It's so good to see that the videos can help you, can inspire you, because the reason why I started that channel is to just help you, not even help you, to inspire you to find your own magic, to start believing in your own magic again, because I truly believe that magic is in every single one of us and it's just waiting to be awakened. So thank you so much. I'm so happy, and we nearly reached 800 subscribers. So hi, welcome to all the new amazing people here. It's so, I don't know, it's so unreal to think about that we are reaching 1000 subscribers soon, and I don't want to kind of count my value in numbers or subscribers, but it's just like, it makes me really happy, as I said, to kind of see that you like the content I'm doing, because I said it in a Q&A video. I only have like 1 or 2 days per week to film these videos. So even though I have these like huge visions of videos I want to make, my time is restricted. So seeing that the videos still are to your liking, you still enjoy them, it's like bringing me the most joy in my life right now. So thank you so much. And with that being said, I thought we are doing a Life of a Witch episode this week. Because there's a lot going on. I'm getting a new tattoo today, which I'm really excited about, and we are going there in a few hours. I'm also going thrift shopping again. So we are just hanging out, having a cozy witchy time while still preparing for Imbolc, because even though it seemed like that I already did all the preparations, I have so much cleaning to do. So you basically just saw the like short version of my Imbolc preparations. I have been cleansing and clearing and decluttering for the past few days, and that is what I'm going to do today as well. And if you want to do a bigger cleansing ritual as well, my tip is to tackle one room at a time, because I know it can be really frustrating, really overwhelming if you want to declutter and clean every single room and your like whole apartment, your whole house in one day. So I usually do one room at a time. I really take my time to make it cozy and witchy and really like welcoming and make it really welcoming for spring. So yeah, that is what I'm going to do. Maybe we go flower shopping. I wanted to say shower flopping, but that's not correct. So we will see what we are going to do, but it will be a adventurous week, I shall say. So with that being said, I thought first of all I'm showing you what I found yesterday in a really teeny tiny antique shop, because I thought it's just so beautiful. So let me show you. Alright, so the place I went yesterday was this really tiny antique shop, and the owner was this really funny old man, like not old, maybe like 60 years or something like that. I tend to say old and then I forget that I'm over 30 now too, so people always laugh about that, like people who know me. But yeah, this was this really cute little antique shop, and I like had a really good talk with that man, and I was like, that is my dream. I want to own one of these antique shops someday as well. Like, how do you get the stuff? So that was really, really cool. We talked about how thrifting is like time traveling, or like tapping into another time or like period of time. So that was so interesting. And as I said, I just went in there without any expectations, and I was like, most of the time I look for rings, so or like jewelry, because I really enjoy this like old jewelry style, this really playful style. And yeah, that is when I found that beautiful ring, and I asked him like, is that a stone or like is it plastic? And he was like, probably glass, because back in the day they were using glass, which makes sense when you look at the stone. But it is so pretty. I don't know what material it is. I would guess it is some type of metal. It's definitely not gold, but I love it. Like, I really love it, and I will show you a close up as well. So, that is the first piece that I got. It was really, really cheap, like, from my thinking it is really cheap. It was only 10 euros. The next thing that I found was that piece, and I hope I can show you right now. So I found that necklace, and there you go. Isn't it so cute? It's again the same material. I would guess some type of metal. It has a red glass stone inside. It is a little bit broken, but you cannot really see it. Yesterday I was like living my jewelry antique shop owner personality, and I was like taking these kind of glasses where you can enlarge things. I don't know how they are called. And I was like checking it and like seeing if I can find out how old it is, like what is the value and stuff, because I'm really interested in learning about these kind of antique things, because as I said, I want to own my own shop someday with a cafe, so people can enjoy antique thrifting, but then also drink a coffee and just relax and immerse themselves into another time, basically. So that is what I'm dreaming about at the moment. But these are the things that I thrifted, and I'm so, so glad and happy because I just love them. And tomorrow we go thrifting again. You know, there is like the thrift house I always go to, and I told my father about it, and he was like, I don't need anything. Like, yeah, I have enough stuff. And then he was like, one time when I said I'm going, he said, okay, I will go with you. And like, I don't know, on Sunday, he was asking me like, when do you go again? And I was like, yeah, I know it's fun, right? And he was like, yeah, I don't have to go all the time, but like sometimes it's okay. And I was like, I know, it's fun. So that is what's going to happen tomorrow. So, all right, that is all I wanted to say. And we are going to the tattoo studio in like 2 hours, and I will bring you with me. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to film everything, but I will try, because I don't know, I'm so excited about the motif. It's so cute and witchy. So that's what's going to happen. And then let's see what other magical things will happen that week. And I'll make sure to bring you with me. So see you then.
What a way to go. What we don't know isn't worth a dime, and we need them all. I know you're the worrying kind. Is there any way, or do you like not being found? In time the light will fade. Don't you know I worry about you all the time? Oh, anytime you wanna leave tonight, love. Morning comes and goes, but I'll always be your shoulder to lean on. Shoulder to lean on. What a way to go. This incarnation is really wild. The air is getting warm. I know you're the worrying kind. And is there any way, or do you like not being found? In time the light will fade. Don't you know I worry about you all the time? Anytime you wanna leave tonight, love. Morning comes and goes.
Good morning. So I know it's a weird angle, but there is people outside, and yeah, I'm not used to film outside. But hello and welcome. Today is Friday, and I think I'm just going to do it like that because I don't want you to see it directly into my nose. I'm getting nervous now that there's so many new people on my channel, but that's okay. Good morning. Today is Friday, and I'm about to go to a thrift store that I have never been to. And I'm really excited. From what I saw on the homepage, it looks amazing. I hope a few things that I already saw are still there. So yeah, we are going to check that out. And otherwise, I just thought that I'm quickly jumping in and telling you which day it is, because I feel like I just randomly filmed some clips without any chronological order, and my brain needs chronological order, so there you go. But yeah, with that being said, I'm not wearing any makeup, but I'm not going to apologize for that, because on that channel we embrace natural beauty. So yeah, my left eye, maybe you can see it, is quite red. I don't know what's happening or why it's acting like that, but yeah, that's fine. If it's not going away, I'm going to see what I can do about that. But yeah, with that being said, we are going to drive for a while, and it's raining a lot today. And I'm just standing beside the playground that I usually go for a walk with my dog, and my heart is broken. Like, I don't know if it's because of the storms or because the trees were ill, or I don't know, they cut down all of the trees, like not even a single one is standing. And I feel like that was the most beautiful thing of that playground, like all the trees that were standing there, and the roots were growing even on the ground. Like, it looked like they were all connected. It looked like they were all friends. And now when I'm walking there, I get this really sad feeling. And I think it was Owen Oak that recommended a book that I really wanted to buy, like that trees actually communicate with each other and they are friends and stuff. So I feel like I can feel the sadness that now all of them are being cut down. So yeah, I don't know, maybe that's a sign that it's time to leave. But yeah, that is what I'm seeing right here, and it really breaks my heart. I don't know. Tell me in the comments if you can feel this kind of like emotional stuff when you are at a place. You know, when I'm going to castles and things, I also have these feelings, like I'm getting really nostalgic, but that is on another level, honestly. Like, I'm so sad even just looking at it, and walking there is just like making me cry. So yeah, that is that. And now let's go, because I hope we can find some cool magical witchy things. I don't know what I'm even saying, but yeah, let's go. I feel like when I take multiple takes of like scenes like that, the first one is usually always the best, and then I do 5 more and it's still the first one that I take. So we will see what's going on when I edit this video. So welcome back. It's actually the next day, and I thought as usual I will just sit down and have a cozy thrift haul with you. I will show you everything that I got. It's not that many items, and usually what I like to do, I recently started this, is thrifting on a budget. So I will usually set a budget of 20 to 30 euros and I do my best to stick with it, except I find something that is like really cool or really rare and I know that I may not even find it anymore if I don't buy it. So I have one of these items that I will show you next week when I'm going to rate all the witchy things, like the vintage things that I thrifted in 2023. I thought that's just an amazing idea to share with you what I thrift, what I use in my practice. Maybe it gives you inspiration for your own practice, for your own life. Maybe you, if you don't even already enjoy thrifting, you get into thrifting because you can find so many beautiful treasures. So yeah, that's what's going to happen probably next week. I think I'm going to film that one next week because I'm so excited about it. I have so many cool items. But yeah, I really try to stick to the budget and it works pretty well. This week, it's still that week, I spent exactly 20 euros, which was my budget, and a lot of the thrift stores that I go to have a lot of items for like €1. You know, I always show you like the little section where there is like the €1 section. I always buy the most in that section, and then when I go into the thrift store, I only buy what really speaks out to me, and I have one piece that I'm so excited to show you. But yeah, with that being said, I would say let's get right into the thrift haul portion of that video. All right, so the first item is that ceramic little thing, and I just realized I should have looked up the vocabulary for these, but I found that one, and it looks like these kind of things where you can bake cake in it, and I don't know exactly what it is. It's made of, as I said, ceramic, I think it's called. And what I thought when I saw this, because now Imbolc is just a few days like away, I thought that it would be so cool to put some soil in it. And I bought some seeds today that I will put into, and I don't know how it's called. We always made this in kindergarten when we were like little tiny kids, and we had like these really cute shaped forms of animals, and we would put the seeds inside, and when they grew it looked like fur. I'm so bad at explaining if I don't know the words, but I will show you a picture of what I mean right here or right here. Future editing, BB, like you know what's going on. But yeah, I thought that's really cool. It was €1 and I cannot wait. I will show you when I plant the seeds how it looks like. So yeah, that is pretty cute, and I thought yeah, I don't know, it would bring me a lot of joy, and it's perfect for Imbolc. So €1 first item, I think it's really, really beautiful. So yeah, really happy with that. All right, so the next item is that really, really cute little container. And it says it's made in England, if you can see it. So that was pretty cool. So that's also the reason why I got it. I thought, do I really need one of these? But then it was like made in England. And I don't know, I just love the tea culture in England, like the afternoon tea and stuff, at least from what I experienced and saw in movies and stuff. And I thought this would be really cute to put in some oat milk or something when friends come over, especially for Imbolc as well, because look at it. I mean, it has these cute little flowers. Also for Ostara, it's like perfect. So yeah, I thought that's a really cute little container to display on your table, like to live your best kitchen witch life. And yeah, this was also, no, this was €2. So this was €2, but still I think it's a pretty good price, and I cannot wait to pour some milk from it into my teacup. So really excited about that one and my inner kitchen witch as well. All right, so the next item is again for Imbolc, and I found that cute little dish, and you know what I mean, right? It's perfect for Imbolc. It's just so colorful. I love the yellow flowers and the tulips, I think they are. And this was €1 as well. And I thought it would be so cute to put some cake on it when you have friends coming over, or like just eating some dessert. So this is like a dessert dish, I feel like, or putting some chocolate on top when you have friends over. And like right now, I don't have any space for a table, but I can imagine when I have a bigger table and everyone sits around and you put like cute, colorful dishes like that on top, it looks so magical with like flowers and stuff. So yeah, that is my biggest dream, to have a table and have space for a table to sit around, invite my parents, my friends, and just have some cake. So yeah, let's get to the next item. All right, so the next item is this cute little vase, and I hope you can see it. It has this beautiful picture of a flower, and I think it is even engraved into the vase. It's not just put on top, and that's the reason why I got it. It's like really high quality. This again was €1. So again, I cannot wait to put it on my table, or like put flowers in it, because that's actually the reason I got it. I thought about Imbolc fresh flowers, but also again Ostara, to put it in and yeah, just display it and surround myself with beautiful, colorful things. Really happy with that one. All right, so I have another vase, and I already put something in it that I found, and I think I already showed you the clip, but it's like again a clear vase. I put some crystals, some moss inside, and these like, I don't know how they are called, evergreens that I found on the ground because we had so many storms. So yeah, I thought that's perfect for Imbolc, and I don't know, I think it's really, really cute. So another vase, another euro that I spent pretty happily. So yeah, cannot wait to put that somewhere where I can see it all the time. All right, another favorite of mine, I found this, and let me see that I can show you properly. I found this really, really cute glass container, and this was €3. And the reason why I got it is because it reminded me of my favorite art style, which is Art Nouveau. I love this style. Like, I have so many things that I think fall under this category. So I love the playfulness, the flowers, like the individual shapes and everything. I am not good at describing again, but I just love it, and I want to put in some crystals and display them like they deserve it. So that's the reason why I bought it. But yeah, I think it's like really, really cute, and it's not focusing when I show my face. But there is this beautiful tulip, or I think it's 2 or 3. It's 3. So yeah, really cute, really happy with that. And I think that's pretty old, to be honest, but it doesn't say anything. But yeah, really happy. And I think my crystals will be happy too when they have a new home. So yeah. All right, and now let me show you my favorite thing that I thrifted this year. Obviously, it's not that long into 2024, but it's my favorite. And it is this picture. I will probably make you close-ups because it's not even giving it justice. But I saw that picture and I thrifted one more, and you will see that again in the video where I will rate my favorite thrift store finds and which he thinks that I thrifted in 2023. But it's this beautiful picture, and when I saw it, I didn't even see the like theme that was going on. I just saw the kind of landscape and I was like, I need that. I love brown combined with like golden and green, so I knew this would go really well with like what I already have and what I dream about hanging on my wall again once I move. I feel so bad always saying that, but that's basically like reality. So I didn't see the theme of that picture, and then I realized I think it's showing a wedding. Like we have a cute little wedding couple. There is like children and they are like carrying wreaths out of flowers. There is a dog running around. We have sheeps and we have a forest. We even have a castle. So this picture is combining everything I ever want in my life, and I think it's just beautiful. Like, I don't know, it gives me really happy vibes. You know, one time I bought a picture and I thought it is a tiny picture like that size, and then I went there and I picked it up and it was like huge. I think it was over 1 meter long, and I was like, okay, but I got it for free, so I didn't want to like just say, okay, I don't take it, so I took it. And my boyfriend was creeped out by that. I think it was beautiful. He got so creeped out by that picture that I had to re-gift it to someone else. But yeah, he really loves that one, so it's safe to stay. But again, I really love it. I think surrounding yourself with pictures that show good things, that show like happy things is so important. And that is something maybe I can share as well, because I thought about it and I'm really into feng shui. Like, I highly recommend checking out feng shui if you are interested by like making your home new or like setting up things to give you a different energy in your day-to-day life. Because when I was in the thrift store, I saw that really beautiful olden cage, and I would say it was probably like 19th century. It was really, really cool, maybe even older. And I was like, that would fit so well into my like fairy forest theme that I want to set up, like a lot of moss, a lot of ivy, like a dark green wall. And then I was walking around, because it was 30 euros, it would have like been much over my budget. So I was walking around thrifting, and then I thought, okay, what feeling is giving me a cage? And I thought about kind of being stuck, being locked up, right? That's what a cage is. And then I was like, okay, that's not the energy that I want to surround myself with, and that's why I didn't buy it. So maybe that's something that you can also think about for yourself. If you go thrifting and you see something and it's really cool, but you think like, okay, it's still giving me a weird feeling, or maybe think what you connect to the image or something, and then if it's not giving you 100% good vibes, then don't buy it. Because again, what you see like on a daily basis is basically also what you attract into your life. So that's something I learned. I didn't buy it, and I was just like, okay, I'm buying that one. That has much better vibes, and I know it will bring me joy. I love the image. I love that it's showing a happy wedding. We all love. Yeah, it has a castle, it has a forest, so I cannot wait to hang that up. And I also went to a clothing shop where you pay per weight, and I got 2 pieces. I didn't buy too many things, and yeah, I will show you because you can already see them right here. The first thing that I got is this blouse. It says that it's made in Italy, and actually I didn't really like the color scheme because it's like yellow and black and white with a lot of flowers, and I feel like I have outgrown my flower face. But then I tried it on and it was fitting perfectly. It has this really, really cool cut on the bottom and it really makes it super interesting to wear. I don't know how I would pair it up yet. I feel like a black skirt would be perfect, but yeah, I just have to find something that fits. I recently bought or thrifted a gray skirt that could fit. We will see. I will try it on and see what I can make out of that piece. I think it was a good buy. So we were not that lucky in the store, but I feel like that is worth it. So really happy with that. All right, and the second piece is that blouse, and I was like, okay, do I really like the pattern? It's a lot going on. But what I have been really loving is like wearing a top and then just leave the blouse open. So it gives a little bit more structure and it's not too much. If you like only wear the pattern, it could be too much maybe. But I feel like with a white top or a brown top, it's really like, giving the pattern the moment it deserves, basically, if you know what I mean. But I really like it. It fits well as well and it's vintage. Still love the pattern. I feel like it's also really interesting, really cool, and it has a lot of flowers, so more in the abstract way. But really like this one as well. Again, this was like €6 I paid per weight, and I'm really happy with it. After that, I wanted to go to the thrift store that I was so excited about because I found it in the internet and they said they just opened up last year and they had so many cool things that I was like, I hope it's still there. But of course, I was lucky, like always when I drive longer, like to thrift stores and I'm there and it says, sorry, we are closed today, earlier. And this happened many times before. So I would drive somewhere and they would not put it in the internet. They would just have some paper at their door saying like, sorry, we are closed, or sorry, we closed the store. I have one more thing. Let me get it. That's actually one of my favorites as well. Like always, everything is my favorite. All right, so the last item is this bag, and this was €8. So I was like, should I get it? But I really love the shape and I feel like it's so interesting. It has this really cool brown, not 100% brown, more of this like chestnut brown color. It's really this kind of rectangular shape and I love it. I don't know, it has these really long stripes as well, which I love because back in the day when I was younger, we had these like bags that were right under your shoulder and I hated them. And I love when a bag looks really cool, really individual. Not everybody has it. And I love it. It has a lot of space. It has like 3 departures. I hope that's what you call it. But I just love it. And I think it makes look every outfit really cool, as you can see. Really, really love it. So that is the last thing that I got, and it has been in use ever since, and I never want to go back to a smaller bag. Now we have all that I wanted to show you, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like witchy things, if you like thrifting, if you enjoy sewing, fantasy books and all of that good stuff, then maybe we should be friends. Maybe you should subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video next week. So I hope you have a magical week and see you then. Bye bye.